So as you can probably see, I'm getting a little scruffy here. My son has asked me to participate in Movember, or No Shave November. It's about raising awareness of men's health issues. So going and getting yourself checked. There are a lot of questions about Western medicine, and I look at this tapping process not as an alternative therapy, but a complementary therapy. A lot of benefits to Western medicine. Early detection of issues is a good thing. From my own self, because of family issues, I had to go get a colonoscopy sooner than they usually recommend. I have photos of that. I can't find them right now. Anyhow, too much information. But it put my and a lot of other people's minds at ease to get that checked. And I know a lot of people whose lives have been saved because of early detection and preventative measures. And so maybe you've been resisting going to see the doctor, and let's see if we can't help with that. So, even though I'm afraid to see the doctor, I choose to love and accept myself anyway. Even though I've been avoiding going to see the doctor, I choose to love and honor myself anyway. Even though I've been avoiding going to the doctor, because I'm afraid. I'm afraid of what I might find out. And if I can just ignore the issue, maybe everything will just go away. Yeah, right. And even though I've been afraid to go to the doctor, I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself and anyone else who has taught me to be afraid of the doctor. All this fear of going to the doctor, all this fear of what I might find out, all this fear of getting bad news, all this fear that I couldn't handle that, all this belief that I can just run and hide from that. All this fear of going to the doctor. And part of me might argue, well, there's all kinds of information out there about why seeing the doctor or going to the hospital is bad. So there are things to be aware of. There are things to be smart about. I can be careful about the decisions I make. But hiding my head in the sand is not smart. Just hoping and wishing that I'll be okay is not the best choice. I choose to make the best choice. And I choose to clear the fear that stops me. Clearing this fear at a cellular level. Clearing it all the way back through my past. Maybe I've been afraid of the doctor since I was a little kid. Maybe I've been afraid since the first time I had to get a shot. And I'm clearing those old fears now. Because I survived them. I've handled everything that has happened in my life. maybe not always gracefully, but I've handled them. All this fear of getting bad information. I choose to clear this fear. The information I get might be uncomfortable, but staying in the dark isn't much better. Actually, it's probably a lot worse. Ignorance is not bliss around this subject. And if I get the news now, it can help me make better choices. Maybe motivate me to make choices that I haven't been making. I choose to make really good choices. And I'm clearing all the fear that stops me. I deserve to take better care of myself. And the people I love deserve to have me take better care of myself. So I'm making better choices for their sake too. I'm setting myself free to make these healthy choices in body, mind, and spirit. Take a deep breath. Thank you for taking care of you.